It's just not fair. It really is. It's just not fair. How do they expect Urgot players to do anything now? Your W is no longer a good damage absorber. Your Q now costs so much mana you can't use it effectively to harass because you will run out. What does Urgot do now? They turned Urgot from a dominant lane bully that doesn't scale particularly well into a champion that doesn't win lane and can't scale. Basically, he's going to become the weakest bruiser in the game after these changes. Because every other bruiser will win the 1v1, period. There is no... I don't think Urgot will be able to compete with a single one of the bruisers that currently exist in the game, not until he hits level 13. At that point, maybe he can do something. Until then, he's just going to try and farm and not die. What fun is that? I can tell you how much it is. It is not fun. Oh. Okay, let's go. We are missing LeBlanc. Oh. Wow. If we had all come from this direction, that would have been perfect. Or if the Gragas had gone in from an angle. No, I blame Riot for looking at pro play and not reacting appropriately. Because the thing is, Urgot before the first nerf was perfectly balanced in solo queue. On the pro scene, different story. On the pro scene, he is too consistent, too easy. He's a must-pick, must-ban champion, period. Every single pro game, he was picked or banned that I saw. I can see that being a problem, sure, but then Riot's solution should not be gut Urgot across the board. It should be remove power that the pros rely on, give Urgot something else that solo queue players can take advantage of. That's the appropriate response. What Riot did is, it's the most ham-fisted, shit way to do things. And that was also really stupid from him, because that did very little damage to me, and also starting Q first, weak. I'm already back to full health, and that cost him a lot of mana. Oops. I missed. There we go. Got him. Oh, they will. They will buff him after the nerfs because he will be unplayable after the nerfs. The question is, how much will they buff him? And how quickly? Because they said he's going to be in a sad state for a patch or two. I believe him. When Riot says a champion that I love is going to be in a sad state for a patch or two, I believe him. Because only Riot would be so horrible to champions I love. Only Riot. Oops. Damn it. Well, at least our LeBlanc got first blood. That's a good start. And I do have fallback champions for the time that Urgot is down, but it's... Man, it just sucks. First Zac, now Urgot. It's just not cool. Can't Riot just leave my champions alone, please? I can't take this heartbreak every few years. So we're up against Urgot. I'm just going to sit back and farm. I'm guessing this is a meta Urgot. Oh, he went calm. This is not a meta Urgot. Interesting. This is my old style Urgot. Being rather rude, sir, and the minions don't like that. There's also a lot of them. I'm not sure if you didn't notice. Let's just continue my standard play pattern of sit back and farm. Because, see, one of the big issues with Urgot, which currently exists on him and is going to be made much worse, is that he does very poorly against scaling bruisers. I still got the cannon. He was trying to body block it, but he made the mistake of autoing me, and because of that, the minions focused him instead of the cannon, and they gave me the opportunity to get it. I'm just going to sit back and farm. But yeah, I will outscale him, and once I get QSS, things just get funny. Then his ultimate becomes the best gap closer ever for Mundo. Because I'm going to be healing the entire time that I'm getting drawn in, because my ult will be running. I can guarantee that. And then I'll be right in his face, where I can hurt him. It's beautiful. And he's not going to expect it, I can guarantee that. Who the fuck rushes QSS against Urgot? I do. Yeah, this is fine. I can just keep sitting back and farming, and once I hit 6, I can pop my ult. I gotta remember, pop my ult early. Because against Urgot, if I pop it too late, it can actually trigger my death. He hasn't chugged any potions, but I'm just sitting pretty under the tower. We're roughly even in farm, which means I'm outscaling him right now. He doesn't realize this, but I am currently outscaling. And I can farm under tower just fine. Yeah, I really want to just find a good time to back, get that QSS, and really screw him over. I don't think the game is more boring now, but I definitely feel like the game has way too much frustration. There are too many mechanics in this game that are not really fun. And Riot really isn't doing very much to fix it. Personally, I think the game is the most exciting it's ever been when it comes to watching the game. Playing the game is a different story. I find myself frustrated so frequently now. Not killing me that easily. Nearly got him. Just get back now. Yeah, very obvious what he was trying to do there. Once he got the flip off, I knew he was going to immediately toss his ult, so I just flashed sideways. Once I did that, my ult, at that point he has no more kill pressure on me, so I can just go for something crazy. But for right now, let's get one of these, and this, and that, and a couple of these, and teleport to here. Alright, now I got a QSS, which essentially nullifies his ultimate entirely. And I'll freeze it, because I can. As good old Dr. Mundo, I can do this. Let's see if he burns his teleport. I mean, right now his team is losing, which is awesome. Their mid lane especially. Their AD carry kind of has all their kills, which is scary. But a Fed LeBlanc, I mean, need I say more? It's a Fed LeBlanc. So QSS will also have another awesome impact is against the Zac. If he tries to ult me away, I can use QSS to stop that. Did I not actually manage to freeze this? Aw, you got an Executioner's Calling. That's cute. We both got our counter items. I like mine more, though. Taking this down. Ah, no! Oh, woo! Woo, we're good. Oh my god, I almost got fucked over by the minions. Whew, ran her down. That's the Mundo power. That was scary. That was scary. Alright, cool. We're in good shape. Now, this looks good. And nice, they killed the Zac. Very nice. Thank you, Diana. I needed the extra money. Granted, he will likely get a turret play, and I'm going to lose at least a wave worth of minions. But hey, Thresh is coming. Oops. Wee. Thanks for pinging. Oh my, he's just dead. Dude, nicely done, Thresh. Nicely fucking done. Man. Oh, man, that was beautifully played from the Thresh. A good flay. He was patient on that hook, and he landed it at max range anyways. Like, he didn't need to style on him like that, but he did. Nice. Dude, I'm not used to getting awesome roams like that. Unfortunately, I do believe his teleport is up, so he will teleport back to this. But the good news is I will get a tower plate. Bang. Huh. There's the teleport. That's what I was waiting for. And the best part is I still have my ultimate and I still have QSS. So as far as threat levels go, I'm in pretty good shape. Red buff's not going to last much. Are you? Ouch. 2 cleavers with a red buff proc. That hurts. And I got QSS. I'm ready for him. Yeah, basically, Mundo's all about the mid-game super spike. I mean, that's the problem with Mundo, is that he spikes hard in the mid-game and then doesn't really continue scaling. He basically stops at that point. If he gets fed, then awesome. You can carry fights, but if you're not fed at that point, well... Yeah, no, it doesn't work. I don't need to dodge a goddamn thing. I'm just gonna face tank you, QSS, and kill you. God, I love doing that. Yes, this is what happens when you play Urgot against somebody who's a fucking Urgot main. Oh, Zac coming. I'm out of here. Tabby, Balmy. Should I feel bad? I should feel bad, right? I should feel bad, right? Yeah, I should feel bad. Because, like, there was nothing he could do there. There was literally nothing he could do to survive what I just threw at him. And I should feel bad because I mean, I am an Urgot main. And when that happens to me when I'm playing Urgot, it feels bad. And yet I don't feel bad right now. It's weird. This is the weirdest fucking thing. I don't understand. Oh man, poor guy, poor guy. He has nothing he can do now. The lane is super dead. I have outscaled him hard, and QSS kill. Like, one thing that most people don't really recognize, there's two parts about Urgot that are very big things to keep in mind. One is that his passive is the biggest part of his damage, and two, without his ultimate, he really doesn't have much kill pressure. Unless, of course, you're fed and you've got, like, multiple AD items. Kill pressure is very heavily skewed towards your ultimate. And when your ultimate can't get kills, it usually leaves you just a little off from being able to get kills just in general. And against a champion like Mundo that just doesn't go down and brings a ton of damage of his own, like, it's not going to work out well. Yep, I'm taking it, don't worry. Unfortunately, I cannot go for PD anymore on Mundo, because they changed how PD works. Yeah. You ain't killing me that easily. Surprised that the Zac still had his ult. I'm just gonna keep pushing. I don't know who the hell is spam pinging on our team, but it's really annoying. Let me just take my turret. And I will take it because there's Demolish and bang. Cool. There's my Sunfire. And hey there, Burke. How you doing? Yeah, after the nerfs, Urgot's going to be unplayable. It sucks, but it's right for you. They like overreacting. They got the tower good. They don't need my help. Wow. Holy shit. Wow, I was wrecked. Yikes, this is really bad. Yeah, that did not work out well at all. I just got completely deleted upon arrival. Which is insane because I got a shitload of armor and it was mostly physical damage. And it was also through my ultimate, but there was Executioner's Calling hitting me from the beginning. Yep. This is one of the big issues with Mundo is, unless you're fed, you really aren't that tanky. And the funny thing is, I was fed at that point. I had 4 kills. I should have been pretty tanky. I got deleted. Damn. Their Ezreal must have been doing a lot of damage. Shouldn't be playing top lane anymore. Don't get me wrong, like, when I'm playing Urgot, I mostly play mid lane now. Because top lane, I really feel like has the least impact of pretty much any lane. feel like even support feels more impactful than top lane now. Because AD carry is a huge... AD carries tend to decide games, and especially now that crit carries are back. Oops. I gotta go... Well, never mind, I should keep splitting for the moment. I can't do anything. Whee! Couldn't do it. Just a little bit too much damage. The team actually showed up for the rescue there. It just was a little bit too late. I'd taken a little too much damage. I saw 2 people down here on the enemy team, and 1 over here on the enemy team. I wasn't expecting 2 to show up. Oh, that's nice. They will get 1 more. That's pretty good. They got 2 out of that. That's good. Aw, that would have been nice. Uh-oh. Eek. I don't think you should take that. Nice. Oh, I thought he got out. Yeah, LeBlanc will be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna really want... I don't know what I want this game. I need some magic resist. The Diana is gonna be doing something. But right now it's the Ezreal mostly pumping out damage, although he's doing a lot of magic damage. Nice E! Ah! I used my QSS early there. No! Oh. Damn it! So yeah, I used my QSS early there for the Nami bubble. If the Urgot had thrown his ult, then I would have died. Thank goodness he didn't. He wasted it later, as I heard the ult hit and the chain went out, but he didn't get a kill from it, so it means that he wasted it. So I do have some MR. I've got a decent amount of armor and physical damage reduction. What do I need next? Ugh. That's his. Why, Lucian? Why? The Ezreal's much stronger than you. Like, insanely strong. Which, by the way, Riot isn't nerfing Ezreal. Right now, Ezreal is one of, if not the strongest AD carries in the game. I need it back. Team needs me in the mid. I don't want to burn my teleport. Gotta gotta be careful. It's not just me and him. Because him, I can deal with. I can kill him casually. That was just... What? She didn't do anything. I don't understand. I'm really confused. She jumped past the Urgot, didn't really throw any of her damage at him. I'm just so confused at why she was bitching. What? Like, the LeBlanc could have bursted him pretty hard. He's got very little magic resist. And he did nothing. And she did nothing. Wow. What the hell? Alright, that works for me. And with Warmogs, I'll heal back to full in just a sec. Ow. Oh my, the LeBlanc does a lot of damage, and the Ezreal does more. There it is. There it is. And nice! The Thresh managed to kill the Ezreal. Very good. I'm gonna push out mid. I have health. I do need to get some more magic resist, to be honest. The Ezreal is doing a lot of both physical and magic damage, and it's not okay for me just to have physical. I also need an armor item of some sort that makes sense against Ezreal. I don't know what. We will go for Spirit Visage right now, though. Yeah. AD carry's weak, by the way. Yeah, well... no, Mundo is not a brain-dead champion. Simply because he relies on one of his skill shots pretty heavily. And it is not an easy skill shot. Right. Well, now I gotta stay in the mid lane because we're down a man. And our Baron buff should be meaning that we're taking turrets and sieging, but right now, well, we're down a man, so that's not true. God damn it, I want to teleport to the LeBlanc, but... Oh, she's dead anyways. There's nothing I can do to save her. Gragas? Gragas? What are you doing? No, come back. God damn Damn it, I'm not going to be able to do it, am I? Unfortunately, our Lucian is very weak. Very, very weak. Their Ezreal is nearly 6 items. Our Lucian is barely 4. Like, as strong as I am, like, this is one of the issues with Mundo. He's easily kited. The Ezreal was able to kite me even through Flash, even through my ult. It took me a long time and a lot of effort to kill him, and by then my ultimate was over. At which point, my health total was basically what it was going to be at. It was not improving from there. I need more armor. I don't even know what to build now. Thank goodness I do a lot of physical damage, otherwise this would have actually been a problem. It was an auto attack that killed him, not my W, not my Q. Mundo definitely has brain dead moments, but he's not a brain dead champ. And if you want to be successful with him in team fights, he is the exact opposite from brain dead. Maybe I should go for Righteous Glory. Something that gives me some extra movement speed and a slow. I should go for Randuin's. That way if I ever get on top of him, I just pop the Randuin's. Come on! I just couldn't get on top of him. Wow. Just couldn't get on top of the Ezreal. Too much peel. And this is the reason why I can't be a Mundo main. Like, in team fights, what does Mundo bring? And unfortunately, it isn't much. All I can do is front line, but if my back line isn't strong, like is the case in this game, then I can't front line because there's nobody to follow up with damage. I'm 7-3-5, and I am completely helpless to change the outcome of this game. That's the problem. There's just really not much I can do. Ah, nice hook. That was a good hook. Oof. The Zac just lost most of his health there, and he does not have a Warmogs. I'm going to go top lane. Never mind. Lucian's going to go top lane. It would be easier for him to clear that wave. Just don't like that he's going alone. We really shouldn't be looking for a fight. We really shouldn't be looking for a fight. We haven't won one in a while. Not the target we want to be landing that on. Our base, we can't even... That's their Baron. We can't do anything to stop it now. And doubly so. Yeah, this game's over. This is a lose-lose situation. Gargo Stoneplate. That would be smart, actually. It wouldn't... Like, again, it's only useful if I can frontline for my team, and I can't. There's nobody to frontline for. The LeBlanc, as fed as she is, doesn't seem to know how to actually throw her damage around in a fight. And our... I don't even know. Let's just get this. I mean, the game's over. There's nothing we can do. I'm just gonna take her. Yeah, I'll just take my 7-3-5 loss. Can't be helped. Jesus, it is pouring rain outside. Definitely not the LeBlanc. She was a bitch. I think the Thresh was okay. He landed a couple good hooks. That roam top lane was beautiful. For that, you definitely need that. He was 2-11. Oh. Maybe he shouldn't have gotten honored? I don't know. That roam he gave was really nice, but what the fuck happened this game? Let's look at the Ezreal damage, by the way. Yeah. I love how Riot, in the most heavy-handed of fashions, throws massive nerfs at Urgot's direction. Ezreal right now is also one of those high-priority pick bans in Professional. Ezreal does this in solo queue. And we're gonna play this one slowly. Right? It's such inconsistent.